my big Paris Hilton dog. But seriously, come in, come in. Welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to finally be filming the house tour because I've been so busy doing a bunch of things. So I'm finally coming around to filming it. I want to thank Julian, who's behind the camera, who's finally doing something to contribute to this channel. This is our first home and our first house purchase, so we are very excited. And this is actually also the first time we live in North Carolina, as many of you probably know. So welcome to the house. This is the entrance right here. We live in a cool community. It's not like in the middle of nowhere. It's already like a pretty settled community. It's established. So that's what I like about it, that it's not like a new community, because we saw some other homes that were like very new, and it was kind of like in the middle of nowhere, and it was just kind of creepy, kind of weird. So when you first enter here, we have a coat closet. So we have kind of junk in there. Oh, by the way, this is gonna be a semi-empty house tour because, you know, we brought whatever we could from Italy in our luggages, and then also we bought a few things here and there, but we're still pretty empty because our household goods still hasn't arrived. It should have taken like months to arrive, so it's gonna take a while. But anyway, here's our little coat closet. We put our shoes in here. We don't allow shoes in the house. And then we have Pina, who's gonna be assisting me. If you turn the camera that way, it's the stairs to go upstairs, but we're gonna come back to that after. So back to me. So come this way. We enter the living room, and it's kind of dark because it's been gloomy the past few days here. But here's our living room, and what I really like about our living room is that the floor is this considered hard? I don't know if it's considered wood or laminate. I don't know. Wood? Okay, it's hardwood. You can talk, honey. He's like mouthing me things. Okay, so here we have the living room, and what I like I said, is the hardwood floor. I just love it. I really like this fireplace here, that we can like add decorations here. They used to have a TV here, that's why there's holes, so we would either cover it up or decide if we're gonna end up mounting a TV, which we're kind of leaning towards not, but we haven't decided yet. We have a nice window that we can see outside. Another thing I really like about this house is that it's central heating and cooling. I think this is only the second place we've ever lived in that has central heating and cooling. The other place we lived in was in Pasadena when we lived in an apartment there. Other than that, this is the only other place, so like I really appreciate it. Also, I didn't notice that the walls, because if you guys don't know, I think I might have mentioned this, I don't know if I mentioned this, but we bought this house while we were in Italy, so we never actually saw it until we arrived here the first day to live here. So I thought the walls were like a lighter color, not lighter, I just thought they were more like white-ish, but now that I'm here, I can tell that they're a little bit like have a blue tint, but it's still not bad because it's not dark or anything. It's like kind of gray blue. But eventually we want to do a lot of upgrades to the house. It
literally looks like your shirt.
Yeah, it's like gray, which isn't too bad. It's like a neutral color. I'm glad it's not like a red or anything weird. Because if you guys, I've mentioned before, I love like white walls, wood floors, and I like the contrast. We're gonna do a lot of upgrades to the house. Not a lot, but like little upgrades here and there. Well, kind of a lot. But we're gonna do it little by little because we are just settling in. We have a baby coming, we bought a car, we bought a bunch of new things, so we have a lot going on. But once the time comes, little by little, we're gonna keep doing things. So yeah, this is our living room here. We walk down this way. We enter another little room, which is the dining room. Woo! No, but what I really like about this is that the dining room and the living room are separate, because I think this is, hold on, let me turn off the fan pause. Because I've noticed that a lot of new homes, the new floor plans are like one big room that's like nothing's separated, and that's the way our house was in Italy, where it was like one big floor plan, which I didn't really like, because if we had gatherings and stuff, it's like I felt like we didn't have no space. But since we have two separate rooms, it's like now we can put our dining table here, you know, if we have family over or anybody, or barbecues, because you guys know we like to have barbecues. People could be here, people could be there, people could be in the kitchen, so I feel like we have more space now. So I really like this room. I love this chandelier. We're gonna have a table here. This is our little table, dining table for now. We just bought like this cheap table because we don't really want to invest in furniture since we have so much coming. So it would be a waste to like buy more furniture. But we just Julian brought these chairs from Italy. He uses these for the field. We have this table that we bought like at Walmart or something. And then Juliet's little fancy chair. This is gonna go in her room, but we're using it here for now. So this is Jane's chair, Juliet's chair, Mommy's chair, and Daddy's chair. Julian just bought this today. He's like, I bought myself a chair. I was like, that's more like a seat, not a chair.
It's a seat pad. And
then we have a nice window. I really love this window because we can see outside. We have privacy. You know, no neighbors back there, and then we have trees, and we can see the wind blowing.
There's a forest in the backyard, so I'm gonna get to shoot my bow in the backyard.
Yeah, Julian's excited to hunt in North Carolina, but we're gonna take you guys outside after. I just wanted to show you that we have a nice view here. And then what I like about this room too is that I forgot what this is called, but it has like this like octagon shaped thing, and then it also has this here, which I don't know what it's called either, like this line thing here. Whatever this is called, you know what I mean? Okay, so then we're gonna enter this way. And this is another room also that we want to paint because it's the same color as the living room. We want to paint it white eventually. I'm kind of leaning towards doing it ourselves because Julian wanted to do it himself, because I saw some marks somewhere where I'm like, they didn't even do that good of a job, but it still looks okay. So I'm pretty sure we'd do better. But I probably saw the marks, yeah, they're over here. So when we enter this room, this is the kitchen. So the thing I don't like about this is like there's nothing here, like this fridge just like kind of sticks out. This all came with the house, the refrigerator, stove, dishwasher, and microwave. So we have peanut stuff there, and then of course this is showcase peanut. So I do definitely, I think one of the priorities of the things that I want to redo in this house is the kitchen. You will see what I mean. But I know that they're easy fixes, and in the end this will like make our house our home value go up if we do little upgrades. And I also will probably do like a little bit of like, not a Q&A, but like, you know, talk a little bit about this whole process, and also answer some questions, because I think a lot of people think this is our forever home, but ding ding, it's not. Because first of all, I don't think we would ever buy our forever home while living in another country and never actually seeing the home. Like that would be weird, unless it was like a brand new home, but like it's not, obviously. So I can share.
I'm gonna build a home with.
Yeah, with his bare hands. Okay, so anyway, here's the kitchen, and come this way, you see the refrigerator here. These are all appliances. I think they bought them together, the people who used to live here.
No, I don't know how to build shit, so. It was fucking teepee.
Here we have the microwave, the stove, and the refrigerator. And then I definitely would like to like remodel the entire kitchen, like literally like change everything, where like the fridge will be there and this, but that's not priority to me. The thing that I really want to do though in the kitchen that is actually priority, and this it might be one of the first fixes, is this ugly backsplash. It's just really ugly, and I don't know what people were thinking when they put it. Like it's just weird. Like what the hell were you thinking? Sorry, but what were you thinking?
You're like, put it in the comments what you were thinking.
Please put
no, it's all good, man. You know.
What were you thinking? No. Yeah, so there's only been 2 owners of this house before this, as far as I know, and the previous ones only lived here for a year. So I'm thinking the people who did that were like the first owners of this house.
I think it was.
Because it's not that old. This house. The cabinets, the color is not too bad. I prefer a white kitchen. Like I love white kitchens. But this isn't too bad. I've seen other ones that were like really like black or like tacky. I don't know, just like darker than this. But I still really want to paint this, and this seems really easy to paint. So we still need to decide if we're gonna paint it or we're gonna get someone to paint it. You're not gonna paint it?
I'm gonna paint it.
Oh, Daddy, honey, Julian said. Daddy said he's gonna paint it.
Nope.
But anyway, so yeah, I want to get like backsplash all over. And another thing that I really want to upgrade are the countertops. I think they're really ugly.
Horrendous?
They're horrendous. And I really would like some like butcher block, maybe granite, something else, but I'm leaning towards butcher block. Oh, and I have my frijoles cooking because I'm a señora. I'm just kidding. But yeah, my beans are cooking. So yeah, for sure the backsplash and the countertops. This is like the third thing in this kitchen that's like, okay, like I don't mind keeping it, but like for sure the backsplash and the countertops, and then eventually this too. And then I'm turning this way, the other side of the kitchen, which is like the sink and the dishwasher. Same thing with the backsplash, not cute at all. I want it to go all the way up, and I want it to be like white tile. I would like to upgrade the sink as well to have like a different, newer kind of sink, maybe like a black faucet. The contrast of like the white tile and the black would look really nice. and then the white here, and then eventually maybe the floors, but the tile isn't too bad, but I can deal with it for a while. But yeah, we have dishwasher here, came with the house, and cabinet space. We have a good amount of cabinet space. And then I have my molcajete right here, because Julian is really trying to turn me into a senora. Let me turn this on, I have a light here. Yeah, he cured it for me yesterday. I'll show you guys. And I think we did good. This is our first time that we've ever owned one, so we're really excited because we can make guacamole. Julian found it at World Market. How much was it?
I did.
You what? You cured it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Julian cured it. And I felt like he was breaking it too, because I heard from upstairs like, and I was just like, damn, like I think you're going to the water.
Like it's storming outside?
I really thought it was like a storm outside, because I just hear like a bunch of like, I don't know, noise. But yeah, he bought it at World Market here in North Carolina, and I was telling him like, I wonder how much they are back in LA, because you know you can find them like in the callejones, like in the alleys. I don't know if you guys know what I mean if you're from LA, for cheap. And so I'm curious to know how much it would cost. But yeah, another thing I want to upgrade is the lighting fixtures. They're kind of old school, but they're not priority. But I mean, they're just definitely things that I have in mind. Moving on to this side, I think it's a little bit weird that we have this here. It's our laundry room. It's kind of a weird space. But at first I was very like, okay, I want to change like the whole thing, like the whole kitchen. I want to have somehow like the sink on here, because I really like a window to like, a window above the sink, and there's obviously no window there. So it would be cool if we could do that and like knock all this down and then maybe turn something else into the laundry room. But then I was like, if this isn't our forever home, then we can do little upgrades to the house to make the value go up eventually when we decide to like move out of this house and either sell it or rent it out, whatever. So I decided like, just get over that. It's a big thing and I don't really care about that right now. So I'm gonna show you guys the laundry room. It's pretty spacious. I mean, it's not like a walk-in one, but like we do have a lot of space above. And we just got our washer and dryer. So I'm really happy because it's the first one we've ever owned, and it's like a big purchase, and they're just really, really nice. The only thing I really wanted was I wanted a white one, but they were out of stock for like a while, so it's fine. It's pretty good. I have some clothes I need to move to the dryer, but it's so deep that I've never owned or used a washer and dryer that has this much space. So yeah, I really like this. Eventually I'm gonna make this all cute, you know what I mean? To this side we have our sliding door to head out to the backyard. I definitely am gonna get rid of this. I don't know why we haven't. We've just been very, very busy.
Yeah, these look at this. There's that old school 90s. Look at.
Wait, zoom out so they can see more what it is. So we're definitely gonna get rid of this. It's like the ones you slide and they break. He just needs to screw it off. We're gonna add like a hook and then some white curtains or something so we can have a little bit of privacy, but you know, still have some light. And obviously during the day I'm always gonna keep it open. Also, since this sliding door only goes up to this far, I want to remove this trash can and put like a tiny little round table. I mentioned it on Instagram that I want to buy a round table. And then maybe 2 chairs. It'll be like a little breakfast table, because you know, sometimes like I'm doing school with the girls on the dining table, homeschool, and then Julian might be eating, so he can have his space over here. Or like, you know, sometimes I'm cooking and Julian's at work, and then like the girls might want to like chill with me in the kitchen, so they can just sit here and have their little conversations and their little breakfast, you know. And I think that's cute, just to have like a little space here, because sometimes when I'm cooking I get tired too and I want to sit down, so I like to have like a chair around, which I normally don't, but like it's nice to have. So we're gonna go outside now. We have a huge yard, which if you're from LA you don't know what I mean. Just kidding. But it's true. We're from LA, so we're like, this is like weird.
No, we're from the concrete jungle in LA. we're from the city in LA.
Yeah, LA City. Like we're not from like the outskirts or LA County. We're from LA City. So here's our backyard. I won't be too loud because, you know, I don't want the neighbors to think I'm crazy. I'm just kidding. So we have this. Imagine I fall. So we have this. We have this thing here that it's like a fire pit, like where we can put like a fire thing in the middle and then chairs all around, and we want to make it cute with lights and things like that.
No, we already figured out a bunch of DIY ideas for a backyard fire pit. It's easy.
I already looked up how to do it and everything, so I'm excited to get that. We're probably gonna do that a little bit closer to summer, because you know it's getting warmer, but it's still like not summer yet.
Hold on, and then we'll get some seats. We'll get some nice seating. Yeah, because we don't like the bricks sticking out. Everything's gonna be like leveled. This is gonna be like a big theater screen. So we can have like movie nights in the summer.
Oh yeah, with the projector. And then what I really like about this house is, this backyard is that there's like 3 big tall trees here. And of course, what I extra love about this backyard is that we have the forest in the back. So we literally have no back neighbors, and it's so nice to have privacy. But now all we had is our side neighbors, but the fence is pretty high, so you can't really, I'll show them the fence. Like they can't really see us, or we can't see them. They also have a bunch of trees in their yard, so that gives us privacy. Only this side, but like I said, the fence is really tall, and I love that it's a wooden fence. And so yeah, I really like the trees here.
There's a lot of squirrels, blue jays, and cardinals that roll up in the morning.
Yeah. Okay, so, and this yard is so big that I still haven't even been all the way to the back there. Like, I haven't walked back there at all. But I mean, eventually we are, because we need to pick up all the leaves and all of that. We've just been so busy, like I said. Peanut loves her yard though.
Got a rake, baby.
Oh my god, he got
a monster. Hey, but we got a lot of leaves. 12
I didn't know he got that
bucks.
big of a rake. He just got it today.
$12 at Walmart. You get them for $30 at Home Depot or Lowe's. So go to
We just have
Walmart.
some stuff here that the previous people left, and we just need to
Some
clean up.
complimentary trash. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Why are you cold?
Yeah, I'm really cold now. So let's come back in. Peanut, come on.
Come on in. Let's go inside.
Okay, so coming out this way, we have like a little hallway area. If you go to this first door, we have our garage. It's
switch.
a 2-door garage. So it's cold in here too a little bit. Obviously it's pretty empty, but I love that it's 2-door. Julian's gonna do his thing in here with the
Set up a gym.
so yeah, he's gonna take care of this. This is like his man cave.
Tell him why the garage is my man cave.
Because I gave him no other space in the house. Alright, we're gonna leave that room. And the rest of this. I'm just kidding. Okay, so here are some flowers that Julian bought for the girls for Valentine's Day. Here's our little pantry. It's kind of like far from the kitchen, but not too far because it's literally like 1 step away. So this is pretty cool for now. And this is what I meant when I said that I was kind of thinking of somehow getting the laundry room area around here and then switching the pantry over there, but I don't really care for that anymore. And once I fix this up, it'll look nice and organized. So that's our pantry. And then this other door is our downstairs half restroom, which is just a toilet and a sink. And these tiles are weird. I don't know why I don't know if it was a DIY project, but it's not too bad, but like it's weird. Light fixtures are old. And then I definitely would like to change the mirror or add like a border here. Of course I want to paint in here. Got cut off because of the memory. I had to clear some memory on my memory card. So we're done with the downstairs pretty much. It ends up wrapping back around to the living room area over here. Now we're gonna move on to the second floor. So second floor, carpet. So if you come over, take off your shoes before you step here. But we do want to upgrade the carpet. We're still not sure if we want to just get the carpet clean or if we want to add floor. Because the thing about adding floor here is that we came from Italy. We lived in Italy for 3 years. So they have floor heaters in Italy and all the floors are nice and warm. So it was a big difference for us, like to feel these floors. I'm like, oh my God, it's cold. So if we were to change the floors, if we were to change the second floor to all floor, then it would be really cold. So I really like that the carpets are like warmer, but I also don't like the look of carpets. I just prefer floor, but we'll see. That's something we could figure out later on. This is something we can upgrade to, like change the color maybe.
Should just burn the house and do an insurance job.
Stop.
I'm trying to get me to pay for this.
And then this window, I'm not really feeling it. I feel like this is looks like a church. Like this is a church. Like no.
No, it looks like an oval.
Yeah, but like you know the glass looks like a church glass. Is this one okay?
What? So, you don't believe in God or what?
I believe in God, but I don't believe in church.
Which one?
You. I'm just kidding.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so
that's what she calls it sometimes.
Okay, so we're walking up the stairs. Follow me. The walls, they're decent. They're like beige. I mean, not beige. What is this? Like beige? Like brown? No. What color is this? Like beige? Like yellowish? I would like to have everything white. I just really prefer everything white. Anyway, when you get to the top of the stairs, we're gonna enter this room. This room.
If you're a guest, we're gonna fix this.
We are guests.
So
big room this is probably the biggest room in the house.
No, it's the biggest room.
It is the biggest room in the house. It's huge. And so we're gonna have our guest room in here. I'm still not sure what else I'm gonna do with it because, you know, we homeschool, so I don't know if I want to keep the homeschool stuff in the dining table downstairs, like not the stuff, but like do our studies downstairs, or we have an extra homeschool table. So I don't know if we're gonna keep that in here. We'll see. But I definitely am gonna have like some stuff in here for the baby. Like I might have a rocking chair. I might come in here with the baby when everyone else is asleep. You know.
What baby?
The baby.
You're pregnant?
You can't tell?
Little stockles right here. Just kidding.
Okay, so and there's 2 closets and they're pretty cool, like decent size. So this is nice to have this extra space. We can put extra things in here. Julian's stuff in here.
No, that attic opens. It's like,
this is Julian's man cave. Let me show you.
Be careful when you open it.
No, I'm not gonna open it because
it's a lot of space in there.
It's hard to put the back, but you can enter the attic space through like both closets, so it's a lot of space in there. But I don't want to open it because I don't like closing that little door. And then we have a window here, and this is so nice. Look at, you can see the whole yard. It's so beautiful. Okay, so and then we walk over this way, and we have another room inside the room, which is pretty cool. So technically we have like 5 rooms. But this one's inside like one of the rooms. And what I would like is like these French style like doors that open up and then, you know, there's glass in them.
Are you sure it's French?
Yeah, I think that's what they're called.
Okay, we're gonna ask Brandon.
Enter, who's Brandon? Oh, our friend, yeah, our friends.
Our French connection. He's from French Foreign Legion.
So here's an extra room. I think this is gonna be like an office because, you know, when you're in an office, you kind of want to be in your quiet space. So like, you know, we can close it and we don't have to hear the screams of the girls or anything because they love to play loud. And then obviously, like, that's why I said, like, I might have the baby stuff in here too, like extra baby clothes and things. Because like, if I ever want to be in here, like edit a video or like do some finances, or me and Julian need to do something in here, we'll have the printer, we'll have everything in here. The baby could be there sleeping and I can see the baby, you know, like, because of the glass doors. So I like that. The office is separated, so I'm excited for that, for when our desk and all their furniture comes. Hold on, give me a minute to catch my breath. So let me tell you guys a little fun fact. Let's take a little commercial break. So when Julian first met me, I think he really liked that I was super duper quiet. But
for like years, she was quiet.
Years? Okay.
She was so shy. All she would say is like. She would get stuck.
He always makes fun of me.
No, I'm not making fun of her. I thought it was cute.
That wasn't true.
Trust me, and ask all the real men out there. Like,
what?
It's nice when you just peace and quiet. That's what guys really want, peace and quiet in their life. And no, she's cool. She's not problematic, so it's all good. She's expensive though. She's expensive.
Okay, let me turn off this light. Okay, because you know we pay our own electricity now, so we gotta save. Because in Italy we didn't have to pay. So going down this hallway, we're gonna enter the girls' restroom to the left.
This is also my barbershop. I hang my 360 mirror here.
Julian hangs his mirror here and does his hair because he cuts his own hair. Oh, by the way, let me show them your hair. He did a really good job. Turn around. Okay, so he did his hair in here. The girls are like upset that he does his hair in here, but like it's just the best setup compared to the way our restroom is and the downstairs restroom. So yeah, we're kind of like starting to like add a little bit to the girls' restroom. We still are not done. I was looking at a video about how to paint this, and it's pretty easy. So I want to paint this white for the girls, and I haven't. The light fixtures are okay, but I might want to upgrade. Definitely like the mirror. I like that it's big, but I might want to add like a white white tile border. And yeah, this is the girls' restroom. It's cute. They have their bathtub and their shower, and we still need to upgrade, like not upgrade, but just like decorate a little bit to make it feel like more like it's their restroom. Then we're gonna turn this way, and right next to that restroom is our bedroom. Here with my friends. Come here. Come here. Here is where the magic happens.
That's not a king size, that's a god size. It's a Greek god size.
Like I mentioned, our stuff is still not here, so we're on blow-up beds right now, which is like not bad. This is a queen size, but like it's working. We had to buy some like random blankets and sets at Walmart, but yeah, we're living off of this right now. It's pretty. That's why I said it's semi-empty. We have a cool window here. We can see the front, which I like that.
You want to show them the other space I have in this room? The only other space I have is you see this line right here? All the way down. That's where I sleep right here. I just sleep right here.
That's where he sleeps.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the morning when the girls come to our bed to cuddle, like he literally ends up like falling off. He has to use his arm to keep himself from falling off. Okay, sorry. Okay, so we want to add curtains here. I would like to paint this all white also. It has that beige. We have this window. Lines are kind of outdated, but we're gonna add some curtains here. This is kind of outdated, but it's not priority. And then yeah, so we have our room here. It's carpet. And then here, oh shoot, here we have our restroom. So come inside. We eventually want to upgrade this to like a 2 double vanity. We saw one at Lowe's and the price wasn't too bad. I was surprised. So I would like to add that, maybe add a border to this, change the light fixtures. Add something here, it's kind of weird. On this side we have our, I forgot what this is called, but these bathtubs that are like standalone. Yeah, but there's like a name to them when they're standalone bathtubs. So I really like it, it's fancy. I mean, I have towels right now because I don't have all my baskets and stuff because I'm waiting for it to arrive, but I picture like putting like a nice orchid here, get some light from the window, and then just decorate, put some bath salts and stuff to make it look more like romantic and like, you know, nice. And then we have this big window here, but we don't really open it because the neighbors are there on that side. And then back here we have our standing shower. So this is another thing that I kind of wanted to upgrade. So I would like to like get rid of the wall here and then make this glass like all around, like, you know, all around glass. And then, you know, have the tub on its own. But yeah, this would look nice if we could make it glass, but it's just a regular standing up shower. I guess that's pretty much all that's in here. There's more lighting like above like the shower and the tub. So that's nice because at night, like I would only put on like the shower one on when I'm showering. So it's nice to have like all the light in the area that I need. I still haven't used the tub. The only one who's used it is Pina, but who knows, maybe I'll give birth in there.
Yeah, yeah, boy.
Okay, so we're gonna come out this way now. Anyway, here in this room we're entering as our walk-in closet. Definitely want to make a little bit of upgrades with like the storage here, but it's not a big deal. Like it's just more closet than I've ever had. Because in Italy, if you know, we had no closets. You don't have to show all the details because it's kind of messy. But we do have a lot of things that we brought from Italy, like our clothes. So it's still like under construction here. I don't have like my desk or anything where I put like my books and all that. So we kind of have like a big pile and mess over there.
Can I show them my closet space?
Yeah, go ahead and show them. I'll record.
No. So look at your answer. This is probably like 95%.
Uh-huh. Ta-da! And here's Julian's closet space. No, but he's the one that said,
that's cool though. That's cool.
He's the one that told me like, you can have the closet, I'll have this. But I was like he can use that.
She thinks that's gonna be a guest room. That extra room, that huge room, and those 2 closets, and that other big guest room.
What about it?
I'm gonna convert it to my man cave.
Oh no, you're not. Like the biggest room in the house. No, thank you. But I know we still have to figure out like, you know, the details of like what's gonna go where.
This is gonna be portraits of me playing with Peanut, doing holding them in the air.
It's gonna be that what is it, Da Vinci with like you and Peter? No, what is it? Is it Da Vinci? No, it's not Da Vinci. Who's the one that paints that?
I'm pretty sure it's Leonardo da Vinci.
Okay, so in this little area here is 1 bedroom, the other girl's bedroom, and this linen closet. So,
let me see. No, chill. Go back. Look straight. Look at that footwork, the way she.
This bedroom, the other girl's bedroom, and the closet.
Damn.
Here we have a linen closet. We have a few little things in there. Obviously, all our stuff hasn't arrived, some wrapping paper, but everything still needs to be reorganized. But it's nice to have this little linen closet, extra towels, extra toilet paper, things like that. And then we're gonna enter this room first. This is Juliet's. So right now the girls are sharing 1 queen size blow-up bed, and it's currently in Jane's room. So this room is very empty.
Found invisibility technology from the Harry Potter.
Earlier, right before we started filming, because he told Juliet that we were gonna say in the video that all of Juliet's stuff is invisible. Here's Juliet's room. They're kind of small, but they're like perfect for the girl size. So that's why I thought it was okay for the girls to get their own room, because they're right next to each other. We're all close by around each other, and I think they deserve their own room because they have like they want to have their own space. And I think it's nice for if you have the space to, you know, give your kids their own space. It's just like a nice way to make them feel like, you know, important, and like they have their safe spot to like not worry about somebody else touching their stuff, you know. So she has her window here. She can see the backyard. It's already dark outside, but I mean, she has a nice view. So the girls each have their fan and all, so that's nice for like, you know, when it gets warm, they get a little little fresh air. I've been putting it on for them at night. And this, when you enter this side, we have Jane and Juliet's closet. So we have their dressers and no hangers yet because I don't know if I want to buy hangers and all that kind of organizational stuff because we have a lot of that coming already, and I just kind of bothers me to rebuy things that I already know are coming. I just have to be patient. But anyway, here's all of Juliet's clothes, and she has some toys here, and the rest of her toys are in the other room. She has her, you know, all her space here, so I really, really love that they have their own space and they have their own closet now because, you know, like I mentioned already, in Italy there's no closets. So it's very nice. It's cute. Like they personalize their door, so you definitely know whose door it is. You know, like the kids' room. So this is Jane's room, and like I said, okay, so Jane's room is a lot more coming together because the bed is in there and because they're sharing it. And then Jane also, for her birthday, her uncle sent her this little like cubicle thing for putting her toys and stuff. So her room looks a little more put together than probably any of us. But I'm trying to find because I'm hot. The thing I was talking about, she has her toys set up. They brought a lot of things from Italy, so a lot of these toys are from Italy. But Jane also got birthday things. Like her uncle sent her this as wall decor. It's like a wall light, so we're going to put that up. She wants a rainbow themed room, so we're little by little gonna start getting her stuff. They did this for Valentine's Day, like a little craft, so she put it up there. And then her rainbow, she chose that at TJ Maxx. It's like a little rainbow wall piece. So yeah. Her room, like I said, looks a little bit more put together. I love that she set up this dog here. This was part of one of the gifts we got her, and it just looks like so nice. Here we have Jane's closet, same setup, clothes on the floor. You know, we're gonna eventually fix all that up. But I love, like I said, that they have their own closets and their own space, and yeah. So I think that's it. If I'm not mistaken, right? We showed them everything. The only thing we didn't show was the front, but like I don't think we're gonna go out there. It's too dark already. But that is all. Thank you so much for watching. Let us know what you think down below about what you think about my ideas or like what you think about the home in general. This is definitely something like a huge upgrade for us because we've never lived in a home this big because, you know, like I mentioned, we come from Los Angeles, so like the homes don't come this big, and if they do, they're like $1.3 million. So this is really nice that we're able to afford this home for our family, and I want to thank Julian for making my dreams and wishes come true. Just kidding. For filming and, you know, helping me do this because I like keep jumping from thing to thing, but I also filmed a house tour for our house in Italy back in October, which is like, you know, a while ago. But I never got around to posting it because around that time is when I found out I was pregnant. I was super nauseous and I just took a break from all of this. But I know that some of you are still in Italy. A lot of you who have found my channel are in Italy. So if you are interested in that video, I can put it up if there's enough interest. I know that I've had a lot of interest in it in the past, but now that we're here, I don't know, I just feel kind of weird posting a video from like back then, but I'll do it if you guys are interested. I'll post a house tour for that one because I know a lot of people are curious to know what the homes are like in Italy. But anyway, I'm so happy that we live, that we're back in the States now and that we have this big home. I'm so excited to make it a home and to host parties and gatherings and things like that. I can't wait for our families to come over and for our baby to be born. Add another baby to the family, have a baby crawling around. I still feel kind of weird that we're gonna have a baby that's born in North Carolina. Like, I feel like we should all be born in LA, you know, to keep it consistent. But if you have any other questions, comments, or anything you want to say, then go ahead and leave it in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll post another video very soon. So yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye! Thanks, Sunny. And thanks to my cameraman. The first time, like I said, he contributed to my channel. Because, to be honest, he doesn't even watch my videos, just saying. Thanks, Sunny. Love you. Did I do a good job?
Well, if you guys know what the Ranger Handbook is, I'm reading that and memorizing it.
Oh my god, he's too busy. Yeah. Do you think I did good with my video though? Since you never really watched me film, like, do you think I did good? Be honest.
What are you talking about?
Do you think I did good?
No.
Hey, the girls are downstairs. We're alone. Bye, we gotta go.